Hey, because what I'm about to say might sound uncomfortable, but it might also be exactly what you need. Let me ask you something simple. Right now, what are you supposed to be doing? Studying, working, training, starting something important that you keep postponing. Yeah, I already know. And I also know what you're doing instead. Scrolling, watching, delaying, telling yourself, I'll start later. But here's the truth. There is no later. There is only now. And the version of you that keeps running away from it. And I'm not saying this to judge you. I'm saying it because you already know the truth. You know what you should be doing. You know what matters. You know what would actually change your life. You are not confused. You are just avoiding. And that's where discipline comes in. But let's be very clear about something first. You don't have a motivation problem. You don't need another video. You don't need another productivity hack. You don't need another perfect morning routine. You already consumed enough information to change your life 10 times over. The problem is not knowledge. The problem is action. Because action is uncomfortable. Action forces you to face resistance. And your brain hates resistance. Your brain is designed to keep you safe, not to make you successful. So it will always push you toward comfort. It will say, take a break. You worked enough. Start tomorrow. One more video won't hurt. And the scariest part, it sounds reasonable. It sounds logical. But it slowly trains you to quit on yourself. Every time you choose comfort over effort, you strengthen that habit. And every time you choose effort over comfort, you build discipline. So discipline is not something you have. It's something you build. One moment at a time. Let me explain that. You think discipline is waking up at 5 a.m., working 12 hours, eating perfectly, training hard, never failing. No, that's not discipline. That's fantasy. Real discipline is much simpler. It's that one moment. That moment when you don't feel like doing something. And you do it anyway. Even if it's small. Even if it's imperfect. Even if it's just 10 minutes. That moment is everything. Because your life is not changed by huge decisions. It is changed by small decisions repeated consistently. Let's talk about consistency for a second. Most people think motivation creates action. But the truth is the opposite. Action creates motivation. When you start doing something, even for a few minutes, you start building momentum. And momentum changes everything. But the hardest part is always the beginning. Because in the beginning, there is resistance. Your mind will fight you. It will say, this is too hard. You're tired. You don't need to do it today. These thoughts feel real. They sound logical. But here's the truth. Not every thought in your mind is true. Some are just excuses disguised as logic. There's a constant battle in your mind. One voice is loud. It wants comfort. It says, relax. You deserve it. You've done enough. Just take a break. The other voice is quieter, but stronger. It says, do it now. No excuses. Start anyway. The voice you follow shapes your life. So ask yourself, Which one are you feeding? Every time you choose comfort, you build weakness. Every time you choose discipline, you build strength. You don't need to change everything today. Just start small, very small. 10 minutes of focus. One task done right, one simple action. Discipline grows from small wins, not big promises. And remember this, you are always becoming someone. Every action shapes your identity. When you say later, you train delay. When you say now, you train discipline. Over time, that becomes who you are. Life will always have pain. The question isn't if you'll suffer, but how. You can suffer through discipline doing hard things now, or through regret wishing later you had acted sooner. One builds your future, the other destroys your peace. Most people don't fail because they don't know what to do. They fail because they wait to feel ready. But you'll never feel fully ready. You act first, then motivation follows. So when you don't feel like doing something, that's when it matters most. That's where change happens. No one is coming to save you. No perfect moment. No sudden motivation. It's just you and your choices. That's not scary. That's power. Because it means you're in control. Right now. So next time you want to delay, pause and ask, comfort or growth? You don't need perfection. You just need to start. Even if it's small, even if it's messy. Just start. Because starting breaks the cycle. And the life you want. It's not in the future. It's on the other side of discipline. And it begins now.